Hello, Mile High Blues. My name is Kenny Nelson.
I'm Heather Ballew.
This is our Inappropriate Moves class of blues dancing. We had a ton of fun today. So our first move, all right, the appropriate one was a left to left hand connection. We're bringing her down the line or in a circle. We're looking for this connection, catching right hand to shoulder blade, brushing over the hair with a neutral connection right there. All right. If you need to make that one a little bit creepy, you can, oh, yeah, so anyway, let's do that one again. So the over rotation, if she continues not to follow, there might be a ABG or a purposeful move grab, depending whether or not to follow one of that.
Yeah.
Okay. The other version of that is you can always, if you do that successfully, you can just, stroke it. Oh my God, yes. Too much. All right. The next one that we had was, we're going to turn that to Fox of 1912 and a half. It's very specific that it's a half. We're going to go into a cortege. We're going to strike this twisted up pose, and then we're just going to come down on the face over the bodies. Oh yeah.
Just do that.
All right. Plenty of options for the follows right there. So that was the Fox of 1912 and a half. Okay. Next one I think was the, we're getting into the snow. We did the one that was inspired by Amos, inspired by me. So it all goes around in this giant big circle right here. So the clean version is, again, we're in the left to left. We're bringing her down the left-hand side, bending her over, spanking her. She can spank me, wrap her out, enjoy that momentum, dance out of that however you will. The other version, I believe this is the best angle for everybody. All right. Bend her over, connect that hip, and swing it. All right. We talked about butter on the bread. All right. So thank you again for inspiration, Amos. All right. Next up after that, we had the sit dip. All right. We had the sit dip into so plain version. Bam, just ruling that around, bringing it up however you like. But what we were going for was here. We were going for that body roll and maybe a little nuzzle right there, whatever you want. Really making sure that you're rocking the body roll. Get those hips going first. We're not going to freeze frame it like we did for the pictures.
And we had the ladies do a little beaver clam.
Yeah. All right. And we also had a little bit of leg action as if it was sliding up the leg.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh God. Okay. All right. So we had that. Next up was, somebody quick help me.
What did we just arm catch?
Oh, okay. Well, we have the cuddle wrap first.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we had this nice little cuddle wrap. All right.
The lady gets in, she sneaks that in.
All right. Just kind of go along for the ride. We also had some followers rocking the hips back and forth into that. We also had some of them doing a little bit of a slow swirl. Kind of ease them into that. I don't know. Next up was what we just learned. Taught. So we'll do it from this angle. All right, a little bit of being a gentleman right here, offering the lady your arm. She's connecting. Okay, so we lull her into this false sense of security. So we might do the move again. Bam. Really looking for that butt right there, giving her a nice healthy spank.
And of course, if I knew that was coming, I could do it to him too. So
oh God.
Bringing that in, and I can try that.
Yeah, if you reach around a little too much. All right, did we forget anything? Did we get everything?
That's everything.
Yeah.
Cool, awesome job everybody. Thank you.